and welcome back to Tips and Pips, and we're going to be analysing gold. However, before I get started, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to join my Telegram group. It is completely free to join, where I share market analysis and research. You can join by scanning the QR code. Also, the link is in the description of my video. Okay, so moving on to crude oil, price is currently at 1,650. Moving on to gold. Apologies, we are at $1,654, and we have broken out of this nice downward trend. Not broken out. We've continued this nice downward trend, but we have broken out of our upward wedge, which is quite a bearish sign. But what we have formed is a nice double bottom here. So, for myself, I personally believe. I personally believe price action will take us up to our previous level of support, which will be the upward wedge trend line, potentially going up to even to touch our 50-day EMA. However, I do think we're going to reject our 50-day EMA or our upward wedge trend line. This is purely based on technicals. What I would love to see is that it was a better bounce off of our level of support here. So you've got a nice W bottom or a double bottom, or a W pattern, sorry. So I would have loved to have seen a bounce off of our level of structure, and I would have looked for long opportunities. However, we will look for some short-term opportunities in the upcoming sessions. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I am long-term. I am bullish on gold. Gold is often a safe haven during recessions, and obviously we are in a recession, so I do see price bouncing up, and we have seen significant buying of gold from Russia and China, and they are obviously stockpiling mass amounts of gold. So I am quite bullish on gold in the long term. However, on the short term, I'll be looking for some possible shorting opportunities at the 50-day EMA and potentially the 200-day EMA. If we're going to go test our previous highs at around 1,724, but that's almost an $80 increase. So that's quite a far target at the moment. But I definitely see us going and testing our upward trend line. But as I mentioned, I personally would have loved to have seen a nice bounce off of our level of structure, or a break beyond and a retest.